Back to school means busy mornings, packed schedules, and kids who seem to be hungry all day long. I know mine are. So today we're talking about some simple ways to keep kids fueled without making family nutrition feel like another full-time job. Registered dietitian, nutritionist, and mom of three, Jamie Lee McIntyre is here with some practical back-to-school shortcuts. Welcome, Jamie Lee. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So I know I just set it up, and I'm so curious to learn, what are some easy ways parents can add more fruit to the day when everyone is rushing around, so busy, activities happening all over the place? What do we need to do?
Absolutely. So this is where I love a realistic shortcut, right? Fresh fruit is fantastic, but I'm also a big believer that nutrition doesn't have to look perfect in order to count. And a glass of 100% fruit juice can be an easy way to add fruit to any meal, especially the mornings when you're trying to get everybody out the door. For example, Langer's 100% apple juice and 100% cranberry juice have no added sugar. They provide 2 servings of fruit per 8-ounce serving, and I'll serve a small glass alongside eggs and toast for breakfast, but you can put it on the dinner table with the family meal as well. All of the Langer's products we're talking about today also provide 80% of the daily value for vitamin C, so you're getting that nutrition more than just something refreshing in a drink. And my dietitian mom rule is that if it makes getting a little more fruit into the day easier, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, and you mentioned the dinner table a second ago. I know we were talking about getting people out of the door for the breakfast rush, but that dinner rush can also be hectic. So what is maybe your work smarter, not harder approach to that?
I will never stop campaigning for leftovers. As a mom of 3, I'll cook once and we'll get 2 meals out of it. That's always a win. Extra chicken, beef, pasta, roasted veggies at dinner. Intentionally plan those to be used again in quesadillas or grain bowls or wraps the next day. And of course, you can always add a glass of Langer's fruit juice on the side just to up the nutrition a little bit more, but it rounds everything else. We need those shortcuts to really be the healthy choice, so that making the healthy choice is so easy.
Yeah, and I know my house, we have some active kiddos, right? And we got all the fall sports are happening, soccer, football. My son is in marching band, so he's out in this heat. So I'm curious what changes when we're talking about fueling an active child, especially when it's hot outside.
So I want parents to remember that hydration and fuel are both important. Kids who are running around on the hot field, they need fluids, but they also need carbohydrates for energy. And that's where the Langer's mango nectar and the pineapple orange guava can be a really fun option. They're made without high fructose corn syrup. Those carbohydrates from the sugars will provide energy for an active kiddo while still sipping some fluid. So anything that is easy to open, to sip from, to grab and go, throw it in the car, throw it in the game day lunchbox with some ice packs, that's going to be what you want to lean on. So you need it to also be something your kid wants to drink. That flavor is going to matter. And I wouldn't say that every practice is going to need a juice drink. Water is absolutely so important here, but for active kiddos, that fuel matters too. So think about what they need before, during, and after activity rather than just treating every drink or snack the same.
Amazing. Well, thank you for joining me today. And I love that approach. Nutrition doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work for your real life. So thanks so much for helping us make back to school season and fueling a little easier. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes. And for more on products and where to buy them, visit Langers.com.